Okay, y'all. We on part 3 about this book. Brooklyn, New York, New York. So, like I was saying. Oh, so Brooklyn. Now she's 17. And she messing with this dope boy. No damn well your parents raised you right. And you know, she knows they not going to accept no one like that. They rather for you to date doctors, lawyers. You know how a preacher, like pastor, is when it comes to their daughter. They want their daughter to date someone upscale, not low scale. Like, oh, you going? They want you to mess with the bad boys. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Shit, excuse my friends, but yeah. So she was messing with this, talking to the dude named Zoe. Her best friend warned her, like, this is my cousin. I'm warning you about him. Don't talk to him. But her little fast ass ended up talking to him anyway. Like, so she had to sneak and talk to him. Like, skip school, not tell her parents. She didn't even tell her best friend until she had to literally tell her best friend, like, okay, best friend, I got something to tell you. Don't get mad at me, but I'm dating your cousin. Bitch, what? I told you, and I warned you, but you're gonna find out the hard way about my cousin. And he older than us. We is only 16 and 17 years old, and he's in his 20s. What make a girl gonna be hard headed? So they end up talking. They end up talking. So it's almost summertime. This is they junior. They about to start their senior year. So Brooklyn and her brother, named Emery, something like that. They tired of living in their parents' house. They tired of following the rules. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Kind of hungry. So, like I was saying, that applesauce and that shit. I got my little wine. But like I was saying, hold on. You just drink the wine, you know. Oh, got me a pop. Sprite, tropical mix. We gonna see how this tastes. We'll see how that tastes. But like I was saying, back to Brooklyn. So her best friend warned her about her cousin. So they end up dating, talking or whatever. Mind you, we know how niggas is. So school is out. They started talking or whatnot. And she needed to get from under her parents. I ain't gonna say, yeah, she just needed to get from under her parents, her and her brother. So, one of the days, her and her brother talk about getting away from their parents. Like, they want to start their own life. They don't want to keep living under their rules. They tired of their rules. Y'all preach your kids, so what do y'all expect? When you live in my house, you live by my rules, basically. So they tired. So they came up with a plan. So before all of that, Brooklyn walked in on her brother Y'all should get the book. I shouldn't be telling y'all about it. Just like I'm telling y'all about a movie. But okay. So she walked in on her brother, I guess, whoopity whoopity woo, kissing. Oh God, the drummer from church. You ain't here for me though. That's that sick. And they talked about it. So he told his sister, promise me that you won't tell mom and dad. She was like, okay, I promise, as long as you keep my secret. I've been talking to Erica's cousin, and he older than me. He's like in his 20s. So he was like, mom and dad gonna be very upset with you. Okay, I'm keeping your secret, so I want you to keep mine. He was like, I got you, as long as we both get out this hellhole before we graduate. Deal. So, they kept their promise to each other. They deal, whatnot. Now, you promised still messing with Zoom. So, school about to let out. She want to have a part-time job. But the only way for her to see him and her parents not to know. So, her and Zoom came up with plan, like, let me work for you, let me make some runs for you, and you can like pay me or just whatever. I just want to spend some time with you. I just want to let my parents know that, oh, I found me a part-time job, but really I just want to spend time with you, but I still want to make these moves for you. So okay, Zoom was like, you know what, yeah, I want you to drop this load off with a woola up to Harlem or the Bronx or whatever. Now she from State Island, something like that. But sometimes she had to go all the way to Harlem to just make some move for him, like drop off a package or whatever. We know he a dope boy, so we know. So he got you in this type of environment. She was like, okay, cool, I got you. She been doing this all summer. He been paying her. She been spending a little money on herself, buying her little self, when she buy herself all this, she hid it from her parents. So she don't want her parents to know where she got all this shit from. And also, Zoom been, buying her shit also. Like, treating her like a queen, spoiling her or whatnot. Well, how, them dope boys do. So, and she lost her virginity to him. So, not only she been spending time with him, in her mind, they in a relationship. But to him, nah, you knew what it was. You knew what it from the beginning. But you ain't tell her that. You got her thinking that y'all in a relationship. She spending time with you. He telling you what you want to hear, baby girl. But in her mind, oh, we in a relationship. So now I'm in chapter 6. Chapter 4 or 5. Baby, this part 3. I'm going to give y'all part 4 and 5 when I come back. And then I'll tell y'all about the book when I'm done. But I'm about to come back with part 4 and 5. Oh, it go deep. When I mean, this book is real good. It is real good. It go deep. Because Brooklyn, she young. She's 17. So, and you dealing with an older guy. So, and plus that's your best friend, cousin. And his mother go to your father's church. So, oh, this go deep. I'm watching a movie while we eating this book. Yeah. Be back.